What's up guys, it's Shining Eevee 123 here, and I do apologise if you can I apologise for two reasons. One, I'm very ill, well not very ill, but a little bit ill, so if I snuffle at any point during this video, I'm not doing it on purpose, I just can't help it. Also, I apologise if you can see what I'm using to balance the camera on, because I'm using my iPad, so I'm having to use a few tins to balance it. And and a third thing to apologise for is that this deck is still not 100% complete, but there's nothing I can do about it. I will mention the cards I still need for the deck, but there isn't a lot that's missing, so let's just get the deck on the road, shall we? On Keldeo EX, I need two more because it's like one of the main cards of the deck, so only having one, it isn't that great for me, especially with 60 cards and you very rarely draw into it. But it does 50 and then it does an extra 20 for each water energy attached to it. So it can do 110, maybe 120, sorry 130 if it's got a silver bangle on it. So it's good for that. It's nice because I can thin out my deck to get my energies out. And I can easily power Keldeo up quite quickly. And then rushing allows me to keep it on the bench and then rush it in when I need to rush it in, which is very good. So, one Keldeo, I need two more, or one or two more. I run 3 Goomies. Goomy is an incredible card. Basically, this is the new Goomy from the Ancient Origins set. Whenever a water energy is attached to it, I can get another Goomy from my deck and put it on my bench. So I can just power up my bench with Goomy and just keep my bench strong, basically. One Sliggoo. Sliggoo's amazing. I just have it because I only have 2 silver bangles. So, no, let me try that again. I only run it because I have 2 rare candies. So I have to evolve Goodra from its stage 1, so which is Sliggoo. And next, I play 3 Goodras. I play 3 different Goodras because I couldn't decide on one particular Goodra to run. And what happens with this is that each one has basically got a different strategy. This one that you're seeing right now, it's Liquid Blow. Allows me to do, it does 20 damage to one of my opponent's Pokemon for each energy in its retreat cost. And you can target their bench Pokemon with it, so it's very, very good, because if they've got a Pokemon with a high retreat cost in their bench, you can basically have him out a double colourless and just pop anything and just do heavy amounts of damage to whatever they have out. And Shining Breath, 110 damage, and during my opponent's next turn, Goodra cannot be affected by any special conditions, so that's really good. This Goodra here, its ability prevents both players from... No, sorry. I'm thinking of the other one. But this one, I can discard an energy attached to it and I can heal 60 damage from it. And having 150 damage, it's... hit points, it's very good. So, and then Heavy Whip does 80. And then I flip a coin. If heads, it can do 40 more damage. So it can do 120 damage. It's very good. And then this Goodra, it prevents both players from... using Pokemon tools. I'm very upset that I have this one because my deck is basically revolved around using Pokemon tools. So I very rarely play this form of Goodra. But its Dragon Pulse has 130 and forces me to discard the top card of my deck. And with Lysander's trump card gone, I have no way to get those cards back once they're in the discard pile, which is upsetting. So what can you do? Articuno to search my water energies out. It's really that simple. Eevee, I need one more Eevee, so... And this Eevee can evolve into an evolution just by attaching an energy to it, and I can evolve it the same turn I play it, so... And for evolutions I play Glaceon. I'm aware this is a City Championships card still. I'm trying to get a regular one. But it basically makes each Team Plasma Pokemon have 2 retreat... Or each of my Team Plasma Pokemon have 2 retreat cost less. And with Icy Wind it does 60, and then their Pokemon is now asleep. It's good for that. If I do take this deck to a tournament, and, you know, I can't use Glaceon, I do have Vaporeon here, until I can get a Glaceon like this, so... But until then I've got that Vaporeon. I have a Leafeon, just for Energy Crush. Energy Crush does 20 damage, times the number of energy my opponent has attached to all their Pokemon, which is very good. Regice for EX counter of the deck and to paralyze, and then Jirachi for support or search. And I'm actually missing 2 Lugia EXs from the deck, and I don't have them, which is upsetting because I really wish I had him. Alright, on to supporters. That's it for Pokemon. There are some trainers that I would take out once I get Lugia, but I'm looking for 2 of them, so it's good for that. For Professor Sycamore, I play 4 of these in every deck. It's a staple for me. Another staple for me is 2 Shawners. I play these over N because I think they're a little bit better. N only allows you to draw equal to the number of prize cards you have, whereas Shauna lets you draw 5 cards every time. So it's good for that reason. 2 Lysander, recently added with this because I got it in my Ancient Origins box. If you watched that, if you didn't, go watch it on my channel now. But basically Lysander makes both forces my opponent to switch out one of their bench Pokemon with his or her active Pokemon, and I get to choose which one, which is very good. Pokemon Center Lady. I can heal 60 damage from one of my, and all special conditions on one of my Pokemon. It's very good with all the poison decks and burn decks that I've faced out there, so that's why I have it in. And then 2 Ace Trainers. I may take this out because I very rarely find myself lower on prizes than my opponent. But you know, if they get the first prize of the game, Ace Trainer is very good. Regular trainers, and then Pokemon tools and stadiums and whatnot. 2 rare candies because 3's a dead draw, so you can't really run more than 2. 1 dowsing machine to get back the good trainers that you might need, so I can get Lysander back if I need it. 2 Ultra Balls for Pokemon Search, but I have to discard 2 cards to use it. Muscle Band to do 20 extra damage. I only run 1 Enhanced Hammer because special energies don't really bother me that much. But with all the special energies out there, I might bump this up to 2. 2 Lucky Helmets, because my Pokemon get attacked a lot, especially with all the energies I have to attach to them. So this is a good way to draw into my cards and just thin out the deck to go the cards I need. Faded Town in case they play any Megas, because this allows me to put 2 damage counters on each Mega Evolution Pokemon at any time in between turns. So it's good for that. Energy Recycler, because I play a very small amount of basic energies, so I can grab them back with this. Level Ball, because I can search for, again, thin out the deck. 2 Versus Seekers, grab my supporters back. 1 Head Ringer to counter the low EX count of the deck. Because I only run 2 EXs at the moment, this card's really helpful. Fairy Garden, because I do run Fairy Energies for Goodra, so I figured why not put that in. 2 silver bangles again because I run low on EXs, so this is a great card to run. And an Eevee because I run a lot of basics. Except maybe I don't want to be killed. Now on to energies. I run 4 double colourless energies. You need these in any deck. I would say you definitely need these in any deck. And everything in this deck can use a double colourless, so it's good for that. I run 3 fairy energies. Because, you know, they're standard. And then I believe I run 9 basic water energies. So that's the deck basically. That's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did enjoy this deck profile for making this deck profile for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more Pokemon videos, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.